Imagine a job market where the promises of prosperity and growth are nothing more than a distant memory. Unfortunately, this is the harsh reality that many Americans are facing today, as the hiring landscape has taken a drastic turn for the worse under President Donald Trump's leadership. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite the bleak numbers, the Trump administration is asking the American people to be patient, promising that better days are ahead. The latest jobs report has revealed a mere 22,000 jobs added in August, with the unemployment rate ticking up to 4.3%. This is a far cry from the booming economy that Trump promised, and it's leaving many to wonder if his policies are to blame. And this is the part most people miss. The widening gap between the promised economic growth and the actual results is a clear indication that something is amiss. The White House is prideful of its breakneck speed, but it's now urging Americans to wait it out, with Trump claiming that better job numbers might be a year away. But can the American people afford to wait that long? The economic issues that were once a strength for Trump have now evolved into a persistent weakness, with his approval rating on economic leadership plummeting from 56% in early 2020 to 38% in July this year. The situation has left Trump searching for scapegoats, while Democrats argue that the problem begins and ends with him. Trump maintains that the economy would be adding jobs if Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell had slashed benchmark interest rates, but doing so could ignite higher inflation. The controversy surrounding Trump's economic policies is heating up, with Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, DNY, stating that Trump's tariffs and freewheeling policies are breaking the economy. But here's the question. Is Trump's approach to the economy a recipe for disaster, or can it still yield positive results? The answer is not clear-cut, and it's sparking a heated debate among experts. Some argue that Trump's policies are squeezing the life out of the economy, while others claim that they are necessary to boost American industries. The fact remains that the economy is not performing as well as expected, and it's up to the American people to decide who is to blame. As we delve deeper into the issue, it becomes clear that the situation is more complex than meets the eye. The black unemployment rate has climbed to 7.5%, the highest since October 2021, despite Trump's promises to protect black jobs through deporting immigrants. The manufacturing sector has cut 42,000 jobs since April, and the logging and mining sectors have shed 12,000 jobs since January. The Energy Information Administration has estimated that crude oil production will fall next year by an average of 100,000 barrels a day, contradicting Trump's claims that the liquid gold of oil would make the nation wealthy. The Trump White House maintains that the economy is on the cusp of breakout growth, but experts like Michael Strain, Director of Economic Policy Studies at the American Enterprise Institute, are skeptical. Strain notes that Trump's promise of strong job growth ahead contradicts his unsubstantiated claims that recent jobs data was faked to embarrass him. The White House is urging patience, but it's unclear what the American people are being patient for. Is it for the economy to magically rebound, or is it for Trump's policies to finally yield positive results? The answer remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. The American people deserve better than broken promises and stagnant economic growth. As we move forward, it's essential to ask the tough questions. What is the real cause of the economic slowdown, and who is to blame? Is it Trump's policies, or is it a combination of factors? The debate is ongoing, and it's up to the American people to voice their opinions. So we ask you, do you think Trump's economic policies are to blame for the current state of the job market? Or do you believe that there are other factors at play? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going.